Hey everybody, KVHD here. Welcome to another video, and today we have Honey Don't. Now this is not a horror movie. This is a comedy mystery thing. I don't know. But the reason we're checking it out is more or less because the actors that are in the movie. Obviously, Margaret Qualley, I don't know if that's how you say her name. That's the girl from The Substance, which is pretty big because The Substance was like one of the biggest horror movies of last year. You know what I mean? Then you got Chris Evans, who is Chris Evans, and then Aubrey Plaza, another pretty big name when it comes to acting. So, I thought if they're all in this movie, I have to see what it's about. I have to see what it is. Plus, if you know me, you know that I'm very horror-centric. I love horror movies. I don't branch out to other stuff. So, if you start seeing trailers for other movies that you're not interested in, I'm sorry. But, I want to broaden my horizons. You know what I mean? I want to get into more stuff. Because eventually, I'm not saying I'll ever be bored of horror. But then again, who knows, right? You never know. People change. That's what everyone always says. You don't have the same taste buds as you did when you were a child. Yada, 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 right? So I want to broaden the horizons. Just have stuff that I can watch from every genre. With that being said, link for the trailer will be in the description down below if you want to check it out without my reaction. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Action! Submission! There is no higher service!
Address you wanted? Thanks, MJ. Honey, right? Love those click-clacking heels.
Honey O'Donoghue, to what do we owe the honor?
Okay.
Can you tell me about this woman?
Okay, so I do know who that guy is too. I think they just said his name in the beginning, but I wasn't paying attention. Charlie something. I know who he is, but I don't know where he's from. I know it's a TV show though. I know it's a TV show. Let's get back into it. I just wanted to state that I do know who this guy is. I just didn't really know his name or anything.
Me and Novotny.
She got stabbed and stuffed in the car, I guess.
That's a nice one.
Only when we submit to the will of God do we serve him. Hector, not in the sacristy.
The French, they're not happy.
Who's not happy? Honey O'Donoghue, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Me and Novotny. Are you aware of any trouble she was in?
Well, she owe you money?
She was afraid of something the cops couldn't help her with. I said I'd help. Cops said it was an accident. That was from her church in town. She never wore that in the house. They'll neither.
Okay.
Why is a private investigator looking into a traffic fatality?
What can you tell me about
Do you drink?
Heavily, it's a point of pride.
Should you and I discuss this over a drink?
Tuesdays I dry out.
Today's Wednesday.
Today is Tuesday.
Action! Duty! Submission! There is no higher service! I
Oh,
help people,
shit.
O'Donoghue. I see a need and
Oh, bro, I wasn't expecting that. Damn. So there is a little bit of action in this movie. So a girl has gone missing. Or she's dead? I think she's gone missing. Huh. I'm intrigued. I will say. As far as private detectives go, maybe it's just me, but she looks too nice to be a private detective. Is that weird to think about? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. But I feel like private detectives should be more off-putting somehow. You know what I mean? Just like uneasy to look at. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense. Who knows? It does look interesting, though.
I feel it.
You see a need and you exploit it.
This is God's punishment.
And His will be done.
Can you help me? Yeah.
You're fascinating.
And you haven't even seen the riddle tattooed on my ass.
Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little boy like you.
A date? August 22nd. Okay. Honestly, it didn't look bad. It did not look bad. The action side of it, especially when he stabs the guy, like, that was sick. That was pretty sick. Comedy side of it, I don't know. But all in all, it doesn't look bad. It don't look bad one bit. With that being said, would you guys watch this movie? Yes or no? And since, what's her name? Margaret Qualley is in this. Did you guys like The Substance when that movie came out? My answer? Meh. With that being said, you know, what was I gonna say? Link, obviously, for the video in the description down below. If you want to check out the video without my reaction. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace!